Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Urban Empire in Pravsburg with the Salty series, I don't know, where I complain a lot for reasons. Oh, and I forgot to demolish stuff here. Of course I did. Demolish, demolish, demolish. Not that we even have any commercial demand for whatever reason, that seems to have gone away. We have a ton of industrial demand, but that's about it. Modify the district, let's see if we can meet that industrial demand. It's going to cost me all my money again, because for whatever reason, we're not making a ton of money anymore, but... Frickin', what's her name again? Bronna? She's cynical and an optimist. How can you be cynical and an optimist? You trust no one and see hidden motives in everything, and you believe in the good of people. You can't be both. Those are polar opposites. Bullcrap. And why does optimism have to do with Green Party goodwill? Why the Green Party? Why only the Green Party? I don't get it. Free contraception, by God. Save them a ton of money they can spend on other stuff. I don't even care. Nationalist art. The city economy is doing fine. They want to cut theater funding. Frickin' typos! Because they think that culture funded by the city isn't nationalist enough. The opposite! The opposite! Good art boosts national identity. They should want to increase it. Will I present it to the council? It's Era 5. It's not like I can even say no, but I oppose what you're doing here. Shut up. Screw you. Goodwill goes down with them. Game, what are you doing to me? We're building some more apartment buildings, at least. We're getting more residential in there. We're getting more modern-looking buildings. And futuristic-looking buildings. This one apparently can house 150 people, so I guess they're becoming more effective. We have some residential demand finally coming in. How are we doing with unemployment? Very low for the elites and the middle class. Could use a little bit more work over here in the, working in the lower class, but it's there. So New Habsburg, are you getting any high-density stuff yet? You're trying to. There's a little bit going in here. Alright. Alright, fine. Get more jobs. More jobs so more people want to move into the city or something like that. I don't know. Urban Empire, the unemployment managing game. Low quality and company. You'll be fine. Shush. I happen to know that there's plenty of lower class and working class people out there. I've seen the statistics. What's this? Oh good, another high density building with 200 residents. And this one looks kind of cool. Why do we have weird blue trims on a lot of things? Whoa, big building here too. Yeah, we're starting to get high density across the board here, finally. We're getting a bunch in a row here too, apparently. What's this? A commercial building, another department store. The USSR has fallen! Tax revenue to member states are down, technological innovation is low. Can the USSR hold together? You said it already fell, so no. New party claims to have supporters throughout Sirelia. The party has zero support among the cultural circles. Okay. So why are department stores so freaking popular? I'd like to see something that indicates... Like, look how much money this is making. Holy crap. Yeah, department stores are good. And by the way, high-density buildings like this can make you an absolute metric ton of money in taxes. But still, free contraception? Sure. What did this do again? I think it gives everyone money in their pockets. Yeah, 20 units of money that people can spend, and fund goes up. And it costs the city absolutely nothing to just give out free pills. That's fun. Vote on a funding change for the future. No one supports this. Well, about half the people support it. Why would the conservatives be opposed to this? I don't get it. Nationalistic art is considered a more conservative, like, well, nationalist thing. Whatever. High security. People should, no, they should be more social. I get prestige and I'm more of an optimist. I'm an optimist and a cynic, so you'll never convince me that this makes sense. And here comes more stuff. A mixed building. A pub. And the Internet of Things is done. Product Quality Act, self-service grocery stores, virtual worlds, and an edict that reduces available money for citizens but increases physical environment. Well, I like the idea of going for the Product Quality Act. I'm curious what it's going to impact and what the penalty is going to be, but we'll try it. Smart logistics? Automated taxis. Ooh, cool. Reduces security. Let's go for the smart logistics and see what happens with that. Or do we want to go for fair trade? Because I haven't unlocked anything here. Now that we're in Era 5, I guess we could do another Twin City, right? We'll do smart logistics first. Let's go take a look at the Twin Cities and see what our options are. We could trade with St. Petersburg, which improves the church, the sports ground, or the railway station. I wish it told me what it does, but it's there. Sendai, clinics, exhibition centers, vocational schools. San Francisco for the courthouse, the fire station, or the radio tower. Oxford, grammar school, high school, public library, university, Sydney, port. I wish I knew what any of these do. I want to know ahead of time what happens. Could the railway station be good? And what does Shanghai do? You know something? Screw it. Change my mind, go for fair trade. Because I'm never going to get to look at this again because the game's going to end before I get anything else. So if that's an Era 5's Twin City, maybe it's super powerful, let's find out. Now this is a building I can get behind. This looks kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah. Good modern architecture. More high density stuff going up. And this is a law center with 13 employees. But at least it houses 75 people. Yeah, we needed 30 stories for that. Don't question it. Shut up. Okay. Well, the good news is getting this stuff is nice. We're getting some high density stuff, and as a result, we're getting a metric ton of money. That's excellent. Internet of Things is said to be at the forefront of 4th Industrial Revolution. What sentence is that? Internet of Things is said to be at the forefront of 4th Industrial Revolution. The 4th something... interconnected devices that talk to one another are expected to revolutionize how we interact with the world. The city administration is doing its best to figure out how to respond to the challenges these new systems will introduce. Tax cars based on their travel. No thank you. Smart identification services sound good. Change in monthly city fund expenses. All municipal services by 20%? You can't be serious. I want these events to tell me what happens. Oh my god. Seems our industrial sector's changed a little bit. Everything looks the same now. Entertainment devices. Chemicals. Are we just producing an absolute metric ton of... No, there's some engineering devices. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, fine, whatever. Are we making a profit here now? We are making a profit. Go here. Modify. Whoops. Zoning. High density. We can afford it. Do it. How's our traffic looking, by the way? Probably pretty bad, right? Yep. Oh my god. Ulrington, Ailstow, okay, we have a lot of traffic problems we need to fix. Smart logistics might be able to help with that with edicts in the future. Tax travel for car usage. I thought that it said that this would... increase our traffic points. Product Quality Act. Sales demand goes up, but the quality goes up for everything. You know what? I'm going to pass it anyway. Screw you. So yeah, we need more traffic control now. We have to spend every penny we get toward managing our traffic, because that's going to slow us down a lot. Oh well, at least we got high-density stuff, right? Right? Sorelian Idol. A star from the hugely popular TV show is visiting. Have a drink. Fun goes up. I can't imagine not being in touch with that was going to go well for me. Modify the district. High density. Thank you. Alright, traffic, traffic, traffic. Traffic I feel like I know what to do about. And we got 190 million failures. I mean, we could just set up a metro even though it is needlessly expensive. So let's start with the worst one. Traffic in Ulrington is atrocious. Ulrington was, wait, where was Ulrington? Ulrington was over here. That was when we converted to medium density, right? Yeah, right here. Apparently this has gone just absolutely haywire and is in terrible condition. Alright, modify. I don't think you even have fully maxed out roads yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll just do 2 levels of that. That's fine. Anything else we care about from you? Trams and stuff doesn't seem important to me. What is all this? The pad system. Just straight up a health improvement. See, here's the thing. I don't know if there's any point to this because... Look, we don't need anything. Automated buses will technically make me a little money. So will the automated metro. I mean, it costs a ton of money to set up, but it's there. I don't know. I don't think anything else really matters here right now. It's just about the traffic. Cancel that. Confirm. I don't see much reason. Here's the thing. I know that it would make me more money per month, but why do that spending 5 million thalers for $10,000 a month? It's going to take a long freaking time before that even has a chance to start paying for itself. Green Party wins the elections. Christian Democratic Party coming in second. Alright, sure, why not? Do I have my calculator with me? Who are you? You look like a spoiled brat. You're probably a Von Filzen, aren't you? Interestingly enough, not a lot of people seem in favor with me. I'm gonna have to use every card that I've got to try and get them to like me better. The communists probably still like me. I reassured you that I was not a fascist so many times and it's already ticked down to -1. Gosh darn it. The city needs this, social democrats. Moderates. They like me for whatever reason. I don't know why these people like me, but they do. The True Sorelian Party loves me. This creates a new future. Green Party. At least all the parties that like me are over here. That's something, at least. All I have to do is just keep doing things with them and we'll be in good position. Yeah, the parties are weird, man. By the way, parties don't elect mayors, as far as I'm aware. I mean, why don't the citizens vote for me? Why is there, like, an indirect democratic approach to this? What is this, the Electoral College? At least we're making a ton of money again. Waiting to modify that district. How are we doing over here? High density. Now is barely turning a profit, but it's going to keep upgrading. We probably should consider turning another one of these districts, like Kilbro, into a high-density district. Because high-density buildings are apparently making me absolute tons of money. So that's good. Come on, finish the modification. Thank you. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doo-doo. We have demand and everything. What? That never happens. Product Quality Act. Pass. Increase the quality of all goods. Vote on a new mayor. We will try to swing people again. Why is the Social Democratic Party swinging away from me? Stop it. Come back here. I love you. I want to fix the issue. Thank you. Green Party. You owe me that much. And the Moderate Party. I can't swing the Moderate Party, apparently. Did I already do that? I think I may have already done that. Oops. Alright. Traffic elsewhere. 140% in Olrington still needs to be recalculated. Aylstow is a district up here. So we need to change up. Infrastructure. Now here is the thing. Metro would get us 0.3 traffic points. Automated Metro would get us 0.1 and save us money. But it still has an incredibly high upfront cost. Well, we're going to build the Metro, and we're going to automate the Metro. It's going to cost us a ton of money, but we're going to do it anyway. We could also set up some parking meters, which is okay. Doesn't do much for us, though. Bus networks, Traffic lights, wouldn't do much. They cost a surprising amount. Yeah, no, we'll just do this. Build a frickin' metro. It's going to cost a ton of money, but do it anyway. Rwanda outcry. The United Nations peacekeeping force, UNAMIR, issued a statement saying that genocide is taking place in Rwanda. Estimates of the number of dead are horrific and with no sign of international intervention. As mayor, you were asked of your opinion. The UN should help, the Americans should help, the French should help. Why not Sorelia should help? The UN should help. And personal growth for the students go up for some reason. What's the difference? Why does it matter?
Nobody wants to buy something.
Fair trade's done.
Was made by
Alright, Shanghai is unlocked. Developmental aid. I guess we'll go for the smart logistics like I have been saying before. Fair trade. Consciousness about global injustice is growing as the population's education level rises. The fair trade movement has been spreading steadily for decades and has now grown to global significance. How should the city administration approach this? Try to become fair trade, which reduces sales demand a lot, shockingly. Increases our costs. Alright. Establish developmental ties to Africa, developmental aid. Oh my god, 10%? It's not worth that much. We should fix our own problems first. And personal growth goes down. What? That's not... Alright. Fine. I'm done. You know what? I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. Free trade. Apparently this is good. Sales demand for all... Is this all industrial companies or every company? Whatever. Sales demand going down could increase my tax revenue. Yes, it increases how much we have to spend, but we got money to spare. Let's do that at least. Developmental aid is not worth it. 10% for a teeny bit of personal growth. Forget that. And Twin Cities. Shanghai is unlocked. What do we get? City Hall. I really wish you would tell me what this does. 306 months. I mean, we only ever get to have one more city from here on out. I don't know what's good. I'm tempted to go with either St. Petersburg or Sydney because the port or the railway station might have a better chance of improving my costs and my quality and stuff. Sendai might give me better expo centers. San Francisco, I don't really see much point to the courthouse or the radio tower. Let's do Sendai, and let's do the exhibition center and assign it. Your delegation arrives. During the welcome speech, the host praised Sendai's founder. Really? Hang on. Date Masimun? That's my EU4 campaign right there, guys. Now I'm happy again. Who reached out and established relations around the world. Your hosts express a wish to follow in Date's footsteps in their relationship with Pravsburg. You praise ancient Terramare culture, Hasekura Tsunega, the hosts. The hosts. It did nothing? What do you mean it did nothing? I'm mad again. Frickin' Urban Empire! Screw you! Alright. Alright, we're gonna keep modifying districts and try to fix our traffic issues, but it's getting pretty bad. Is there any edict we can pass that just gets us straight up more traffic? Looking for something that would make sense. Road surface markings? Nope, that's just for security. No one's ever going to be interested in closing down this infrastructure. Censorship? No. Industry safety nets? No. You know what? Actually, yes. Pass. Eavesdropping. None of this makes sense. Handicap parting would make it worse. A lot worse. My God. Screw the handicapped, right? Game Y. Regional healthcare. Just making the metro cheaper, I guess. But this worsens our traffic points. Why? No one would support this. I'd have to spend every bit of goodwill I have to try and force this through. Free metro. Makes them really expensive to operate, but do we care for the extra traffic points and the extra money? Maybe worth it. Free metro! This does not impact our traffic points. Nothing else matters. That's it. Wow. Okay, well, we're making a ton of money again. Great. Courts are to favor employees as they have fewer resources in a conflict. Labor rights. That's not a free market thing at all. But alright. And of course our frames per second has been crashing horribly now. Fair Trade City. Alright, let's pass this. Make Japan like us more or something, I don't know. What does this do again? Right, increases the sales, or makes the sales demand better. Let's build that frickin' metro. It's gonna cost us a ton of money, but we're making a ton of money, so who cares, right? Oh, right, we have to vote on our mayor. We're fine. Vote. We win. Now, I've never had to overrule decisions here, but this has been like a piece of Urban Empire. If you lose an election, you can just straight up say, no, I refuse to leave, and you spend your prestige. Prestige is worthless. I've got 1,700. I always do quickened votes, and we still have maxed out, like, just tons of prestige. I literally can't spend it faster than I earn it. I literally can't, despite my best efforts. All right. Aldbro is next, right? Where was Aldbro? That was over here somewhere. Here you are. You apparently are having trouble. Fine. Infrastructure, improve the roads. Nothing else matters. Nothing else really matters. Confirm. Done. And we still have a lot of industrial demands. Is this still tied to our unemployment? Yeah, it seems to be. The lower class is really struggling right now. I'm not sure why. Why are we getting so many lower class people? I guess because as our industry is improving a lot in its quality and its technological level, there's not as many jobs for the lower class. We may just need more grammar schools straight up. Try and draw as many of them out of there as possible. Should we just build more grammar schools? Just spam the area with grammar schools? Seems dumb, but maybe we should. There's a grammar school over here already, isn't there? No. Farnham. Oh, I can't modify. Gosh dang it. Courts are to favor employees and workers, even if that's not really fair. We're going to do that anyway. Brain power goes up. Who cares? This is state law. Workers have a right not to work? Today saw a great victory for those who stand up to bullies and oppressors, say influential labor leaders. Dangerous conditions. Striking. Okay, so it... Oh, we're going to join the European Union, really? Okay. Deadly mass shooting in United States school. I feel like the time of this is off, but okay. Whatever. I'm done trying to make sense of all this stuff. I'm done trying to make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. None of it makes sense. Not even going to try anymore. Not even going to try. Residential demand is still going up a little bit at least. That's something. We just need more middle class and, No, we're doing fine on middle class and elites. We just need more jobs for the lower class. Modify district. Let's improve that traffic a little bit. Since it's been so bad. We have 62,000 people in the city now. Free metro. Give people more money to spend. So hopefully that helps the poor out a little bit. Okay. And the industrial safety net to improve sales demand for certain industries. It's going to cost me like 25,000 flat, which is practically nothing. It's a very, very minor safety net, really. How are we doing on traffic now? Rainsford is next on the list, huh? Rainsford's up here, right? Nope, there it is. Modify. Build a metro. And automate it. There we go. Thank you. 1995 is the year. And the game's performance is getting worse every month. I'm not even kidding. This is getting terrible. Oof. You guys remember how I was saying that I've had to do like a lot of like synchronization stuff with the audio? Yeah, it's been getting worse and worse every video. It really is. It's incredibly frustrating. Which is just another thing where I'm just so angry that the developers of this game are just ignoring it. Like, your performance needs to be fixed, guys. You can't ignore this stuff. That's not okay, man. It's not okay. Metro. Automate it. Thank you. Basically, people drive into like a carpooling area in the industrial sector and they can get whatever they want on a free metro. And there's 1 million thalers per month. Here's the good news. High-density stuff, really profitable. Look at this. We don't even have all high-density stuff yet, and yet we're making 500,000 profit in Smithmere because high-density is just that good. I mean, this law firm is making a $16,000 profit here. Loud parties. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, man. Well, we have demand and everything. That's good at least, right? I really need to upgrade Kilbro. I keep trying to fix the traffic and stuff, but we need to do this. Smart logistics is done. Smart street lights. Pedestrian safety regulations. Smart logistics for a health boost for everybody. Automated taxis, food spoilage, polluted tax for car travel. Pollution tax, sorry. Progress cloud. What do we have left? Genetics and information policing and non-discrimination. We'll do genetics. Advances in cheap microchip technologies are slowly revolutionizing logistics. The city administration is currently pondering how the logistics of tomorrow should function when transportation can be monitored, measured, and planned with an accuracy never before seen. Where do you think the greatest benefits lie? In automated transportation? Yeah, automated transportation. And this reduces the costs of automated taxis by 20%. All right, here's hoping that automated taxis are really good. Let's modify this district and improve the traffic in the industrial areas. Okay, thank you. Let's go to Kilbro. We're going to modify you to a high-density district. And I'm going to give it a slight bit more of a commercial split. We probably will want to upgrade the infrastructure to this in advance. Oh, electric streetlights weren't fully upgraded. What? Huh. We have smart streetlights now. That's new. Cool. What's the automated taxis? 56,000 for 0.05? Screw this! It's better to get a freaking metro! The automated metro gives me more. And it gives me free money. Why do some automated forms of transportation earn me money, whereas this one doesn't? God. This game. This game. You know what? Preemptively build the frickin' metro over here. I don't even care. People want a metro, right? I'm gonna spend all of our built-up money just to build frickin' metros. From year one, this is what we've been building up toward. Saving up enough money so we can build an actual freaking metro system. I'm in such a bad mood. Such a bad mood. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's putting some people off. Maybe it's also entertaining for some people. Why'd my security go down? No. No. You're not allowed. Hang on. I'm gonna build a fire station somewhere. In Farnham. Modify. Place a fire station right... Oh, God, that's huge. It's massive. It's absolutely huge. Can't place it there. We're gonna place it here. Big honkin' fire station. I'm not even gonna use my own personal funds. I'm trying to become a millionaire. It is hereby proposed that bureaucratic function and power be curtailed. What does that mean? I don't know. Reduce bureaucracy probably in the city? I could have read that, I suppose, but meh. Hey, look, we're building high-density stuff in Kilbro. How much money are we making right now? We are not making a profit on this district, but give it a little while and you're going to start seeing we make a frick ton of money. Fairly sure. Well, it's starting to get up there a little bit. Modify the district. Vote. I need to be ending up this video, don't I? Apparently we've lost residential demand somehow. Any edicts we care about right now? The Food Spoilage Act for quality. Reduces efficiency for presumably grocery stores or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll pass this. Pedestrian safety regulations. Sure, why not? Doesn't have any downsides to it. Every edict should cost you something, in some way. It should. Whether that be because of regulations, meaning that there's compliance costs for businesses, or maybe the city has to pay money for enforcement of those regulations, something. Commercial companies. I oppose this. Everyone's going to support reducing taxes for commercial again. Why is everyone so nice to commercial? Global warming. Scientists have warned about climate change since the 70s. Now the first binding international treaty to curtail emissions to combat the climate change has been signed. Businesses are worried about what it means. Clean tech investments will be supported. R&D will be supported. Aren't these the same things? This guarantees stability. Clean tech investments will be supported. Efficiency goes up for all industrial companies, and I spend a bit of money that I don't care about. Sure, why not? Sounds fine. Great. Why not? Alright, we making a profit here yet? No, not quite yet, but it will eventually. I'm going to end this video here, though. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoy this salty thing that it's become. I do apologize if that put some people off, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the salt so hard, you don't even know. Hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.